Being a member of the British royal family or having a direct lineage to the monarchy is often seen as an enticing proposition, one that many wouldn't pass up. The allure of experiencing the privileges associated with royalty, whether it's for a single day or an entire lifetime, is undeniable. The prospect of residing in opulent royal residences like Buckingham Palace and carrying prestigious titles holds a particular appeal. However, it's important to acknowledge that being a member of the royal family is far from simple. The immense power that accompanies the position brings forth substantial responsibilities, protocols, and royal obligations that must be diligently fulfilled and strictly adhered to. And such rules are also applicable to Kate Middleton. Today, we will tell you what such rules Kate Middleton had to follow in the royal family. No hand-holding. While Prince William and Kate Middleton were frequently observed engaging in public displays of affection, PDA during their younger years, it was important to note that such behavior is technically discouraged during official work events. Nevertheless, it appears that this protocol is frequently disregarded. Curtsying is required. As a member of the royal family, it's customary to show respect by curtsying if you are a female or nodding if you are a male to the highest-ranking royal present, namely the Queen. It's evident from this scene that everyone adheres to this protocol without any apparent difficulty. Of course, the choice of footwear may present challenges, but it is reasonable to assume that there are guidelines in place to address such situations. Women shouldn't take off their coats. Interestingly enough, it may seem peculiar, and it certainly is, but there exists an intriguing custom where royal women are required to don their coats without exception whenever they may appear in public. What's even more remarkable is that this rule extends to their indoor engagements as well. This practice is upheld in order to maintain an appearance deemed ladylike, despite the potential discomfort it may cause. Undoubtedly, this protocol finds its origins in the personal preference of the Queen herself, who possesses a fondness for coordinating ensembles comprising matching coat sets. Only nude nail polish. The royal women adhere to strict guidelines that restricts them from wearing any nail polish color apart from nude. While some may find this rule peculiar as it limits their options and prevents them from adding a touch of excitement to their already conservative wardrobes, it appears that Kate Middleton, for instance, considered it a minor sacrifice in exchange for the privileges of being a princess. Her team of beauty experts has perfected the art of applying the ideal shade of nude polish. Always bring black. When members of the royal family embark on international trips, they ensure to include an emergency black outfit in their luggage. This precautionary measure is not imposed upon them as a mandatory dress code during their travels. Instead, it serves as a preparation for the unfortunate event of a family member's passing. Upon their return to British soil, it is customary for them to don somber attire as a gesture of mourning. Given these considerations, one may wonder about the extent to which they can truly immerse themselves in the enjoyment of a vacation. It's not your time. Dining alongside the Queen is often regarded as a prestigious opportunity, but should you ever find yourself in such a position, be prepared to savor your meal swiftly. The protocol dictates that once Her Majesty concludes her own repast and sets aside her utensils, the meal reaches conclusion for all in attendance. Regardless of whether you finished your own plate, it's strictly forbidden to keep eating. Undoubtedly, this rule may appear peculiar, regardless of how one attempts to rationalize it. Hats must be worn. Have you ever caught sight of the royals and their impeccable taste in hats? It's a deliberate choice that stems from a fascinating tradition. Back in the day, a woman wouldn't dare step out of her abode without a stylish headpiece adorning her locks. However, times have changed, and now these magnificent creations are reserved for special occasions, like weddings or grand ceremonies. Whenever such an event arises, it's no surprise that the air buzzes with anticipation as people eagerly spectate about who will don the most captivating and remarkable hat. It's a spectacle that never fails to ignite conversations and captivate the imaginations of onlookers. The key to good seating. When it comes to appearances before the Queen, wedges are strictly frowned upon. This explains why Kate opts for them only on occasions when she's confident that her grandmother-in-law will not be present. And why is that, you may wonder? The answer is quite straightforward. The Queen harbors a strong dislike for wedges. In fact, she's not hesitated to express her opinions on the matter, even if it may unintentionally hurt someone's feelings. Midwives sworn to secrecy. When it comes to royal births, an air of secrecy surrounds the dedicated midwives involved. They bear the weighty responsibility of safeguarding every intimate detail, sworn to an unwavering vow of confidentiality. Whether it's the public eye or a private conversation, their lips remain sealed. And truth be told, it's probably for the best. After all, who among us would want our personal affairs exposed for all to see? Voting is not allowed. Imagine living a life where your influence is so profound, so impactful, that the mere act of casting a vote would send shockwaves throughout an entire nation. That's the reality for the royals, including the elegant and beloved Kate. While some may argue that denying them the right to vote is for the greater good, ensuring an impartial democratic process, others can't help but ponder the fairness of it all. It's true, after all, that the privilege of voting is cherished by nearly everyone else, yet perhaps it's a small sacrifice, a trade-off that comes with the immense honor of being part of the illustrious royal family. A royal cannot be a Roman Catholic. Back in 2011, the tides of tradition shifted with the momentous union of Kate and William, marking a turning point in the realm of royal matrimony. Technically speaking, a rule came into effect, granting members of the royal family the freedom to choose their partners, regardless of lineage or social standing. Yet, there remains a steadfast requirement that they align themselves with the Church of England, an age-old decree harking back to the days of King Henry VIII. The king, driven by his yearning to legalize divorce, severed ties with the Roman Catholic Church, etching his stipulation into the annals of history. And though the pages may have yellowed with age, the essence of this ancient rule seems to endure, faintly whispered between the lines of royal tradition. She's not allowed to make the profit. Despite Kate's immense dedication and her involvement in multiple jobs, she finds herself unable to derive any financial benefit from her hard work. This peculiar regulation is particularly perplexing given her remarkable talent as a photographer. Throughout the years, she's generously shared her captivating photographs with the public without charging a dime for them. Personal social media prohibited. Despite the existence of official social media accounts representing the royals, it's important to note that they are prohibited from maintaining their own personal accounts. In this modern era of technology, Kate, for instance, had to relinquish her opportunity to possess an Instagram or Twitter account. However, the situation is not entirely unfavorable, as both Kate and William continue to share updates and make announcements through Twitter on a regular basis. It's just that they employ the assistance of designated individuals to manage their accounts, a practice commonly seen among beloved celebrities. Never wear too short skirts. When Kate made the heartfelt decision to embrace her role within the esteemed royal family, she knew she would have to bid farewell to the freedom of miniskirts. Alas, it was a bittersweet sacrifice. As the elegant Duchess, her wardrobe now boasts a refined collection that abstains from skirts shorter than 3 inches above the knee. The palace gracefully cites etiquette reasons as the rationale behind this choice, ensuring that Kate upholds the timeless traditions and regal decorum befitting her esteemed position. Always keep a bag with you. Whenever Kate graces a formal event, her impeccable sense of style is always accomplished by a meticulously chosen clutch. It's become an unspoken rule etched in the annals of her fashion playbook, ensuring that her hands never falter and always exude an air of elegance in every photograph. It's a charming quirk, really, but the results speak for themselves. Kate appears flawless in every captured moment, her hands never once betraying even a hint of awkwardness. Whether it's a clutch, a bouquet of flowers, or a pair of delicate gloves, she never fails to have something in her grasp, adding a touch of elegance and poise to her ensemble. Hairnets. Hairnets are often associated with memories of our middle school lunch ladies, evoking a sense of nostalgia. However, for Kate, the hairnet has transcended its humble origins to become an indispensable accessory. When attending public events and opting for an updo, Kate relies on the hairnet to secure her hair, ensuring it remains in place and avoiding any potential fashion mishaps. The hairnet has become her faithful companion, guaranteeing her confidence and peace of mind throughout the occasion. Height of the heel. Kate is not permitted to wear heels exceeding a height of 6 inches. However, she consistently flaunts heels that push the boundaries of that limit, effortlessly exuding a remarkable sense of style. This could possibly be attributed to the long-standing belief that the higher the heels corresponds to a bolder personality, commonly referred to as etiquette reasons. The right to pick a wedding gown. When Kate made the momentous decision to join her life with Williams through marriage, she willingly embraced a tradition that went beyond her personal preferences. While she likely had a hand in shaping the design, the ultimate verdict on her wedding dress rested in the hands of none other than the Queen herself. In the realm of royal nuptials, every gown must align with the esteemed standards set by the monarchy, and as we eagerly bore witness, Kate's dress was a resounding testament to this cherished tradition. And that's all for now. Thank you all for watching this video and joining us on this exciting journey. Remember to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell icon so you never miss an update from us. We have some really exciting content planned for the future and you definitely don't want to miss out. Thanks for watching!